who's been compared to Eddie Curry. Jefferson signing with Arkansas.
You got to be impressed with that one pass on that possession and 3 jump shots.
Sharing the ball. Al Jefferson actually said that he reminds himself of Shawn Kemp when he was with the Sonics. He wanted me to point out it wasn't the fat Shawn Kemp from Orlando.
Pre-NBA lockout shot.
Viewers can enjoy our bottom line coming out of every timeout. Scroll the players, where they've signed and how many points they have in the game. As the 3 goes for J.R. Smith, headed to North Carolina, played for Danny Hurley at St. Benedict's Prep in Newark, New Jersey.
And think about this. Here's a guy with a 44-inch vertical who can also shoot the rock. Think J.J. Redick meets Vince Carter.
I like that.
3 on 2. Howard all the way.
Yeah, that's the thing that impresses me the most about Howard. I asked him, which position will you play in the NBA? Expecting a power forward or center. He said he thinks he can be a small forward with his athleticism. I wouldn't doubt it.
You played in the NBA. Why does nobody want to be a center? You never hear a player say, I want to play inside.
Point guards like you just don't dump it inside of them. Sebastian, one of the guys to really keep a close eye on today.
Smith nails that one. The second attempt from about 30 feet, and he's 1 on 2 from there.
That's called parking lot range. He is open when he steps in the parking lot. What a lineup they will have if everybody returns, including Raymond Felton, Rashad McCants, and Sean May for the Tar Heels.
And what about Marvin Williams, who has been the best athlete, very impressive in the practices.
Coach Dwight Howard, his ability to handle the ball on the break.
Not exactly the best defense in the world.
Good point.
Nonetheless, the West coaching staff is going to have to put together some defensive stops here.
Don't you think that if you're going to play in this game, your transition defense will be tested? Swift at the line.
Eddie Birchie, the head coach for the West team, Putnam City High School here in Oklahoma City. Aflalo with the rebound. And Williams out of there with it. Aflalo misses the 3, kept alive by Hairston. Swift, all he's been doing all week is throwing it down.
Robert Swift is the most improved player here. I had a chance to work with him in June. I thought he was timid and unsure. Now he feels like he's the man, and he's been blocking shots and dunking on people consistently.
Chose Southern Cal over Duke, Texas, Kansas, and UCLA.
Did he credit you for his improvement?
Absolutely not.
But as you watch Robert Swift, here's kind of an interesting tidbit. Henry Bibby went to see his AAU team play when he was in 8th grade, tried to recruit him, thought he was a senior in high school.
The 3 goes for Marvin Williams, who averaged 28 points, 14 rebounds for Bremerton High School in Washington State. He will join J.R. Smith at Carolina next year. They produced the most McDonald's All-Americans, 43 coming into this year. Swift with the rebound off the Howard miss. Here's Sean Livingston, 6'7" point guard, who for now is headed to Duke. What a dish to Swift.
Of all the players that I've seen this week, Sean Livingston is my favorite. He is the most mature, a little bit frail in the body. He's also considering the dunk. I would say that he's probably going to the NBA from what I've seen and heard. 6
points for Swift, and Telfair with his first bucket. Out of Brooklyn, Telfair signing with Louisville.
And he's the guy that Tim said you got to keep an eye on, because how he plays today, how he plays in the rest of the All-Star appearances he makes, including the Hoop Summit down in San Antonio, could determine whether he comes out in the NBA draft.